Guy Nation, what's poppin'? Crazy Dog coming at you on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel with my Ohio State Buckeyes, Michigan State Spartans Week 11 game preview as my number one ranked, undefeated 9-0 Ohio State Buckeyes host the 3-6 Michigan State Spartans in the Buckeyes' second to last home game of the season. Yeah, think about it. After this game, the seniors have one more game at their shoe left this year. And that, of course, is next week against the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. After that, they go to Ann Arbor. And then, God willing, we make the Big Ten title game. And hopefully the CFP. So, yeah, not too many games left in their college careers for these seniors. Even some juniors, too. So, yeah, the way it's looking, Ohio State's going to be losing a lot of players to graduation and the draft and stuff. This team's going to look a little bit different. But hey, at Ohio State, we just reload. It's the way it is, right? I mean, for every good player we lose, another one takes his place. That's the beauty of Ohio State, right? Never have to worry about depth. Now, you look at this game. Of course, we got the once mighty Michigan State Spartans coming to town. And I remember when Michigan State was a feared football team in the Big Ten, back when they had Mark D'Antonio, right? They were always a threat. Well, times have certainly changed. D'Antonio left. They brought in Mel Tucker thinking that he was the savior. He was going to bring things back to what they used to be. And he lasted what? 3 years, if that. Then he got booted because he was being very, very bad. And now they're going to be looking for another head coach. And if you ask me, they're in shambles. But is their situation as bad as what's going on in Ann Arbor right now? For different reasons, yeah. Because, of course, that team up north was caught cheating in 4K. Whereas the Michigan State thing is solely on Mr. Mel Tucker. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about in reference to Mel Tucker, just look it up. It's crazy stuff. But yeah, overall, the Buckeyes lead this series against the Spartans 36-15, including 7 straight wins. And I don't see that changing tomorrow night. I think the Buckeyes go out there and take care of business if they go out there and they actually play serious football. Now, as a whole, the team has been pretty serious. But if you've watched the Buckeyes over the last couple weeks, you would have noticed that the one spot where we've been extremely unserious is ironically the most important spot on the team, the quarterback. Right? To be fair, McCord really hasn't been serious since that Purdue game. I mean, he's shown flashes, but my God, dude. Talk about mid. I mean, I literally called him Kyle Mid-Cord for a while. Now I'm just out here calling him Honda McCord. Because you compare him to Justin and CJ, his predecessors, who are both in the league, by the way. I mean, Justin and CJ are like Ferraris. They'll get you where you need to go, and you look good doing it. Right? You look flashy, looking good. You got eyes watching you. With Kyle, aka Honda McCord, get you where you need to go. He'll get the job done, but nothing flashy. Right? I mean, I swear, like every pass he threw last week was a dink and dunk. Like, we're a high flying, air it out offense, right? We got elite weapons. This dude's over here dinking and dunking, dinking and dunking. I mean, I get it, take what they give you, but God, we got Travion Henderson. That dude's been a freak this year for us. And it's pretty obvious. Healthy Travion Henderson is a very good one. And it's going to suck when he eventually leaves, of course. But he's going to be a key piece of the offense, of course. Just like Marvin Harrison. Emeka Egbuka should be good to go. Didn't see him too much last week. But yeah, I think Travion, Emeka, and Marvin are going to be huge in this game. For sure. Now you look at the Spartans. They were coming off a 6-game losing streak before they finally won a game against Nebraska, 20-17. Hauser's been their quarterback for the last couple games, and yeah, I'm not scared of Michigan State at all. I truly think if we go out here and we play serious football, we should be able to win this game by a lot. But that's if Kyle McCord wants to be serious, because our defense right now is killer. Kills me because I really wish Justin and CJ would have had this defense, right? I mean, yeah, CJ kind of had it last year, but before that, and then Justin, their defenses were kind of booty. I mean, we all remember the Kerry Combs experiment, right? The 2.0. Oh, God, that was horrible. Horrible. Yes. If Justin and CJ had this defense, they probably would have won a couple natties. Especially considering, Justin made the CFP a couple times. CJ made it last year, and honestly, we should have beat Georgia. But if we had this defense, we wouldn't have had to worry. We really wouldn't have. Because I don't think Jim Knowles would have put a linebacker on Devontae Smith in the national title game. We all remember that. Can't believe freaking they did that, man. Oh my God. What were they thinking? Yeah, Ohio State should take care of business. By the way, for any bettors out there, Ohio State is currently listed as a 31.5 point favorite. The over-under is 47.5. I bet you we go over that. Yeah. I think we honestly cover and we go over. That's if we play serious football, which is asking an awful lot from Kyle McCord and company, especially Kyle. I think the offense will be fine, defense will be good, but Kyle, you're the driver of this machine. We need you to be serious for these last couple weeks. Because I swear to God, if we have mid-court out there against the team up north, out here dinking and dunking and everything, yeah, that's going to be a pain to watch. Are you sure they're even going to play the game? Yeah, they're going to play the game. I don't know if they're going to have Harbaugh, but they're going to play. We're actually waiting on the ruling from the Big Ten in regards to that team up north. They're showing Harbaugh boarding the team bus, but haven't heard anything yet. For all we know, a ruling is probably going to come out right after I post this video. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, let's get into my 3 keys to victory for tomorrow night on NBC, 7:30 p.m. against Michigan State. Key number 1, get cooking on offense early. Get the offense humming early, and we should be fine. As long as Kyle actually wants to play like he's trying to, win games and not out here dinking and dunking like a freaking game manager, right? Come on now, what are we doing here? It's like driving a freaking sports car, but you're not really going that fast. You got it like in second gear. Like, Kyle is straight up holding this team back with this dinking and dunking bullcrap, right? Oh, but Crazy Dog, that's the offensive coordinator calling those plays. He doesn't always have to go to the dink and dunk option. He could maybe take a shot down the field every once in a while. But of course, if he did that, he'd be throwing in the double and triple coverage. Because that's what he's been doing. This dude literally will see Marv double covered. And he'll think in his head, throw it over there. Meanwhile, Emeka or Julian's wide open. No, I'm going to throw it to double coverage. But yeah, get cooking on offense early. I think we'll be fine. Number 2, force mistakes and take care of the ball. I mean, we've had a pretty good stretch of forcing turnovers. Keep that going, right? And of course, take care of the ball. That's a big thing on offense. And number 3, please be serious, Kyle. Okay? None of this lollygagging, dink and dunk bullcrap, right? Actually go out there and look like an Ohio State quarterback. Right now, he's looking like Todd Beckman or Bowserman. Go out there and look like Kyle McCord, right? Do what you did against Purdue, right? Go out there and just let it rip, right? Let it rip. Oh, but Crazy Dog, if he lets it rip and he gets picked off, that's on him to, open your eyes, make smart decisions, and then let it rip. Let it rip to the guys in the silver helmets. Come on. What are we doing? But yeah, be serious, please. As far as my players to watch, on offense, Kyle McCord. On defense, I'm going with the secondary. Michigan State does have some good receivers, including Monterey Foster, who's from Cleveland. So I know he's going to want to show out. But yeah, secondary is going to be up to the task, I feel like. So need them to go out there and maybe get another pick six. That'd be cool. But yeah, Kyle, you're the player to watch on offense because this offense goes through you. They go as you go. If you go out there looking like a derp out here thinking and dunking, doing nothing, looking like you have no life at all, that's what the offense is going to be like until Travion or Marvin save your ass again. Because that's what they've been doing, right? This dude will throw the derpiest ball ever. Marvin goes up and mosses somebody, saves him again. Thank God we got Marv, right? What would we do without Marvin Harrison Jr.? Where would we be without him? Right? Exactly. But yeah, my defensive players to watch definitely in the secondary, especially the corners, because they've been dealing with some injuries as of late. And then Kyle on offense, of course, you already know. All right, moving on to my game prediction. Do I think the Buckeyes blow out the Spartans? I think early on it'll be close, but then the Buckeyes take control late and they wind up winning because that's what they do nowadays. They let the opponent hang around for a while and then they finally put them away at the end. So my score prediction for this game, 45-13 Buckeyes, and on to Minnesota for senior day next week. So yeah, should be fun. And let's get this done. All right, now we sit back and wait to see if anything comes out in regards to the team up north cheating. So when I hear something about that, I might make a video, might go live, depending on what it is. So keep an eye out for that. And by the way, it would be on this channel too. So be on the lookout for that. Actually, I might do that on the main channel. Yeah, I'll do it on the main channel. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog coming at you as always on the Buck and Crazy YouTube channel. And I will see you all tomorrow night on the main channel for Buckeyes and Spartans. And yeah, let's get this dub. All right? I'm Crazy Dog coming at you on the Buck and Crazy YouTube channel. Let's go Buckeyes. OH, I'm out. Bye-bye.